Hi, I'm Elena. This is Brooklyn. We are YouTube Pilates. We are going to do a reformer workout today on a light spring. So I have on a blue spring. All of our reformers are different. So a light spring on your reformer. And we're going to have a ball. Okay? I plan on keeping the spring on this throughout the whole exercise. So if you ever question, it's gonna stay on that blue, I think, unless you wanna change it up. Anyway, let's go ahead and sit down on our reformer. Get your ball. Our feet, we're facing our risers. Your feet are gonna be on the headrest. Once your feet are on the headrest, your knees are gonna be bent. Grab the ball. Your bar is down, by the way. You're gonna get your ball and bring it to the lower back. So I lean forward, stuff the lower ball on my back, and then I lean back into the ball, okay? So if you feel like you don't have enough space on your reformer or your carriage, scoot more forward. I want your ball to have enough space. I don't want it to roll back, okay? So grab your straps. You're on that light blue spring. If you need to change your ball around throughout this, it's a ball, it rolls, do so, okay? So make sure you have enough space for your ball. I want you to just be here, okay? Big breath in through your nose. Exhale. Your shoulders are nice and down your spine. You breathe in through your nose in Pilates. Fill your lungs up at every angle you can imagine. Top, bottom, left, right, every diagonal. On your exhale, you force every bit of your air out. Force all that air out of your mouth with a nice relaxed face. Your palms are turned towards each other. Let's inhale, open out into a T-arm. Exhale is where we bring these arms forward. Not a traditional Pilates class by any means. So just so you know, it's gonna be a little dynamic and a little fun. So if you want a little, obviously, electric energy, it's gonna happen today. Exhale as we open, inhale as we come in. One leg comes to tabletop. You exhale as you open. Inhale as you come in, you keep this leg here, or if you want to get crazy, extend that leg as you open out to a T-arm, bend in. Hello, core. That's what we're trying to find. Come in, inhale. Exhale as you out to a T, leg reaches. Inhale as you come in, hips are even from left to right. Exhale. Inhale as you come in, one more pass. Exhale. Come in, bring that foot down. It's the other side. You either keep this leg in tabletop, or if you want to do a little bit different things, you extend that leg out to a teaser, 45-degree angle, and you bend it in as you bring those arms back forward. Exhale, inhale, come in. Try to keep your back nice and stable. It's these arms moving around that stable core. Exhale, reaching that leg out long. Exhale. Two more, shoulders are down. I know it's necky, we're about to change it up. Last pass. Come in, foot down. Turn your palms up. I want you to bend to a bicep curl. Inhale, release. Bend to a bicep curl. Inhale, release. Bend to a bicep curl. Turn your palms down. Pull the arms back in space. Keep it. Turn your head one side. Oh, what? Turn your head to the other side. What? Bring your head forward. Bring your arms forward. Turn your palms up. Bicep curls. Okay, little combo. Little different angle for our chest expansion. You reach these arms out. You pull the arms down and back in space. Palms are turned back. Turn your head the other direction that you started last time, if you remember. Turn your head the other way. Turn your head forward. Release your arms forward. Turn your palms up. Bicep curls, 3 of them. Exhale. Inhale, release. Keep your upper arm bone lifted. Exhale, shoulders are down. Inhale, release. You having fun? Yeah. Reach these arms out long. Turn your palms down. Pull the arms down and back in space. Turn your head one direction. Turn your head the other direction. Keep your arms still. Turn your head forward. Release your arms forward. Bicep curls. The last one, the best one. Keep those arms nice and steady. No jerky movements on these straps. Same speed in every position. Once you've done 3, palms turn down, they pull back in space. You turn your head one way. You turn the head the other. Go forward and release forward. Good. From here, I want you to bend these arms into a bicep curl. Reach these arms back behind you and then lower these arms down towards the thighs. That's the movement. You pull to a bicep curl, you reach the arms back, and then you lower down to your thighs. Holy arm work, I know. Or am I trying to get that upper core super engaged? Feel it behind those shoulders? Yes. It's a bicep curl. You reach those arms up and over your head, and then you release forward. One more. Exhale. Still exhaling. Here's our inhale. We're going to reverse it. Long arms pull up. Exhale. Bend the elbows down. Extend it out. Inhale. Exhale as you pull these long arms up. Bend the elbows. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Electric. Bend. It's the outfit. The mini personality's up. And a good way down. And extend. We got one more. You go up. You bend. And then you go out. Very good. Okay, straps go back down to their home. Let's come up. Get your ball. Okay, let's have our hands onto the great platform. We're going to have our knees on the edge of the carriage with the ball in between your thighs. Hands on the edge of the platform, knees on the edge of the carriage, the ball's in between your thighs, your toes are flexed down. Now, if this is too much for you, you can always bring your knees back for what I'm about to say. So I want you to pull the carriage open where the carriage or the knees are right underneath the hips, and you try to honor this the whole way through. So there's already work. I want you to extend one arm out, bring that arm back, extend the other arm out. Bring it back. That's it. Extend an arm up and over your head. Bring that arm down. Extend the other arm up and over the head. So as you do this, keep your shoulders plugged down your spine. You're trying to keep the knees right underneath the hips and trying to keep the carriage and spring closed. Exhale as you reach. Inhale as you come down. Exhale, reach. One more on each side. Exhale. Last one. From here, I want you to push the carriage open by pushing your arms back like you're bowing down, yet keeping the hips right over those knees. And then bring the shoulders back over those hands. Stable carriage. Exhale as you push the carriage away by bowing down. Keep the hips over the knees. It's the shoulders that drop down. And then it's the shoulders that bring themselves back over the hands. Yeah. Now, on this light spring, we're working on flexibility and the strength to pull out of that flexibility. Now, this is a lot on our shoulders to have to open out that carriage and keep everything stable. So, move slow. Try to keep the bottom of the rib cage facing towards the top of the pelvis. Let's hold it down. You bend the elbows out to the side, keeping your chest down. Straighten those arms back out. If you need to regrip, regrip. Bend the elbows out to the sides. You straighten the arms. Keep the hips over the knees. Bend, inhale. Exhale as you straighten. Hips are over those knees. Inhale, bend. Exhale, you straighten. Chest stays down. From those hips to those wrists, we're trying to be a nice diagonal long line. Bottom of the ribs and the top of the pelvis are pointed towards each other. One more. Hold it with straight arms. Your chest is still bowed down. Now lift your chest back up. Shoulders go over those hands. Keep this. Hover the knees. Lower the knees. Hover the knees, lower the knees. Back neck is lifted to the ceiling. In other words, I want the front of the neck and the back of the neck the same length. We got 2 more passes. Exhale, lift. Last pass, hold it up. I want you to straighten your legs. You got it, boo. Bend the knees in. Oh, Elena. Exhale, straighten the legs out. It's electric. Inhale, bend the knees in. Knees right underneath the hips. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, bend in. You only have 2 more. You got it. Exhale, you push out. Inhale, you bend it in. 1 more pass. Stay with me. Exhale, push it out. Inhale as you bend it in. The knees find the edge of the carriage. Very good. Walk yourself back. Boo, boo. I want the toes down, the feet up against the shoulder stoppers now. You're going to carefully come up. Keep the ball where it's at. Grab onto the straps, carefully, of course. Turn your palms up towards the ceiling. and have a slight bend in the elbows. Let's reach your arms up to an offering. Lower the arms down. If it's too much to have this flexibility in your feet with the toes down and the feet up against the shoulder stoppers, you're more than welcome to have the feet flat down. Just work on it. Can we get our back in alignment? Ears over shoulders, shoulders over ribs, ribs over those hips. Can we lift our arms and our hips? No pressure. Exhale. Inhale, lower. If it's hard for your legs to hold the ball, don't worry about it. We're about to do something else with the ball. Exhale as you lift. Your choice with what you want to do with the arms or if you're lifting those hips. One more pass. You're going to come down, grab the ball with the hands. You're going to do the same thing that we were just doing. You just reach up with the ball. Lower down. One hand has the ball, lower down. Come up. Switch it. The other hand grabs the ball, lower down. So a little offering with a little dynamic move. Lower down. Now we're going to get our eyes involved. When you lower down, open out, find that little twist. Look towards that ball, come up. Lower down, look towards that ball. Come up. Now, you ready to get those hips involved? Of course. Come up, open the hips if you feel like you're into it. Lower down, look at the ball as you come down. All the things. Come up, lift the hips, grab the ball. Lower down, lower those hips. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. 2 more. Last pass. All the way down. We're going to come up and we're going to stay up. Keep the ball. If you want to stay lifted up on your hips, feel free. If you want to sit down, feel free. Your ball comes towards your forehead. That's what that's called. Straighten the ball up to where the wall and the ceiling meet. Inhale, bend in, a salute. Straighten out. So we have the ball in between these hands. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press up. When you bend, lower the hips if you feel up for it. Straighten the arms, lift the hips. Bend in, lower down. Exhale, push out. Nice and stable, nice and controlled. Keep the shoulders down even. Ears right over those shoulders. The lower rib cage is closed in towards the top of that pelvis. 2 more passes. Exhale, push. 1 more. Open those hips. We sit down all the time. Try to fix that. Good. I want you to take your feet down and then come down. Very good. Straps come back to their home. We're going to come off to one side of the reformer. And then when you're on that side of the reformer, I had to go to the other side. I can't remember. When you're on that side of the reformer, the foot that's closest to the reformer, it's going to be back up on the shoulder stopper. The other foot, I want knee to line up with your knee. The ball is going to, the other foot that's on the ground, the ball is going to go underneath that heel. So really lock yourself down, put that ball underneath that heel, and you're in position, okay? I know. If this is a lot for you, you can always put that bar up and hold onto the bar for what we got going on. So hands on the hips, we're going to set ourselves up, lower yourself down into a low lunge, you stay. You straighten back. Inhale, come in. Your back is leaned forward. Back neck and front neck are the same distance. You have a nice low lunge-ish. Low spring, light spring. That's what I was looking for. Exhale on this nice light spring back. The same amount of control as you bring it in. Same speed. Try to get this full range of motion because it is a light spring. It's going to get a little fiery in a second. So enjoy where we're at. Hips are even from left to right. Don't let that hip open. That's towards the reformer. 2 more. That ball is underneath that standing heel. Now from here, bend it in. Knee lines up with the knee. Lower down a little bit lower into that lunge. Stay here. Extend that leg back. Hold this. The knee that is on that ball, leg that's on the ball, do small little pulses for 8 little bends here. 7, hips are even left to right. 6, 5, I told you it's gonna get fiery. 4, you don't even know. 3, 2, you're about to find out. 1. Now from here, reach down like you're gonna touch the ground. You can if you want. You come up, bend the knee, think knee to knee, extend the arms up to the ceiling. Oh, so dynamic. Remember, you can have that bar up. And you can do all of this with your hands on that bar so you feel more supported. Work wherever you're at. I know it's challenging. Remember, that's why we're here. We want to get out of our comfort zone so we can grow. If we stay in our comfort zone, we don't grow. Slowly come up, same speed everywhere. You don't rush it. Fiery. I like it saucy. Come on up. Oh, you got 2 more. That sounded like we were done. We're not. Exhale to come up. Last one. Remember, hands on the hips. Extend that back leg. Go down a good lunge. Little pulses of that standing leg again. Same thing that we just did. 8, 7, 6. A little bit more saucy. Saucy. Fiery. Spicy. Yes. And a pulse. And a pulse. And a pulse. And a pulse. Come out of it. Other side. Do what you need to do to get there. Baby girl. Oh, I love you, baby. You're gonna go to the other side. Put that foot up against the shoulder stopper. That's closest to the reformer. Once you do that, knee lines up with knee. Then you put the ball underneath that heel. Remember, if it's challenging for you or sides are different, put the bar up, okay? Be patient with yourself. Now from here, hands are on the hips. You go into a lunge or bend that front knee, standing knee. You lean forward, you stay. Straighten the back leg with grace. You bend with grace. We're in the motion. Shoulders are down. Hips are even from left to right. Don't open up that hip that's closest to the carriage. Inhale, come in. Calm and steady. Since you know what's happening, still give me all of your effort. The full range of motion. Try to work on the same speed in every point of this. In every pass, you try to get better. How can we get our alignment better? How can we get our precision better? The same speed everywhere. We got one more pass, and we're gonna hold that back leg straight. You're gonna lower yourself down into a little bit deeper lunge. It's the bent knee. The one on the ground does little pulses. For 8, little bends here. 7, that knee is right over that ankle. Pulse, 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 pulse. Come in, stand up. You bend the knee that's on the carriage, knee lines up. Reach up to the ceiling. Oh, so dynamic. You go down, push back. You touch the ground maybe. You come up. You bend that knee in as you come up. Standing leg straightens. You bend the standing leg, extend the back leg back. Exhale, come up slow and steady. I want you to try to notice what your body does. You might have good people around you that let you know. But you know, it's a long life we live. We need to try to learn to self-assess. We need to go slow enough, be honest with ourselves when we need to in certain exercises. How much fun! Come down. Remember when I always tell y'all to do things that make you joyful. Teaching this makes me joyful. So thank y'all for bringing it out of me. Exhale, come up. Whoa, man, oh man, my best friend. Let's go down. Finish it out to the very end. Come up halfway, hands on those hips. We're in a low lunge. You're gonna bend that front leg, little pulses. 8, 7, that knee's right over that ankle. 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, come out of it. Oh, oh, all the way. Very good. I like our spring setting. Let's find ourselves on our reformer. Let's put our bar up. Wet. To a regular setting, medium setting, whatever your lingo may be. I want you to put this ball in the middle of the bar. I let my knees kind of hold on to it. I lay back, and I'm a little ways away from the shoulder stoppers, never jammed in. I like to work with a flat headrest. I like the back of the neck and the front of the neck the same length. So that's me. From here, I want you to put both feet on the ball. If this is like too scary, 1 foot on the ball, 1 foot on the bar. Okay? That's all. We're just holding this, letting your feet move around a little bit if they feel like they need to. Now, keep this. Lift one leg straight to the ceiling. Bring it back to the ball. That's all. Lift the leg to the ceiling. Bring it back to the ball. Straighten up to the ceiling. Into the ball. Straighten to the ceiling. To the ball. Straighten to the ceiling. To the ball. 1 more. Can we try to roll the ball and grab it with our ankles so both our ankles have it now? Take your time on getting it. Grab your straps. Find the short straps. Reach your leg if you have that option. Shoulders over the hands. Reach your legs in tabletop. You're not jammed into the shoulder stoppers. Reach the arms out towards your hips. Lift up into a crunch. Extend the legs over the bar. Bend in, inhale, arms up, your legs in tabletop. You crunch up, reach the arms and the legs, exhale. Inhale as you come in. Yes, we're on a light spring. I wonder what we're gonna do with it. Exhale, crunch up, extend the legs under the bar this time. Come in. Over the bar this next time, exhale. Inhale, come in. Exhale, under the bar. Under the bar is an option. It's all an option. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last pass. You're going to crunch it. Stay lifted. Bend the tricep. Straighten the arms. So just the arms. If you need to rest that head and chest, feel free. If the knees need to come into tabletop, feel free. Bend the elbows. Exhale as you straighten. Let's get the legs involved. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Stay lifted in the crunch if you're into it. Inhale, bend and bend. Straighten and straighten, exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Straighten, those arms are hovering off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Last pass. You're going to hold it out. You're going to stay out. We're going to find our 100. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Force everybody your air out. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. Everybody your air out. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. Lower the legs a bit. You got it. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. Almost there. Reach more. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. Lower those legs a bit. Almost there. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. We got 1 more pass. Big inhale in. Big exhale out. We're going to do our rollover. Lower those arms. Lift those legs. Stand on the arms. Roll those legs up and over. It's an exhale. Be patient with that light spring, especially if it's your first time. Hands are down. Lower the legs. Lift the legs. Gather your thoughts with your breath. Exhale, roll down. Arms stand on the carriage to make this happen. Once your butt's down, you lower the legs, you lift the arms. They go right over the shoulders. The arms and legs move at the same time. So lift the legs, lower the arms to the carriage. They have to stand on the carriage to make this happen. Exhale as you roll up and over. Lower the legs a bit, no pinching, no pain. Lift the legs to where they are diagonal or parallel with the floor. Exhale, round and roll down. Booty hits. Lower the legs, lift the arms. Last one, best one. Be patient with this light spring rollover. Press down with those arms. Roll up and over, exhale. Lower. Lift. You're parallel with the floor. Exhale as you round and roll down. Stand on those arms. Very good. Bend the knees in. I want you to lift the arms. Those feet should find the bar soon. Put your straps back home. Put the ball in between your knees. And the heels on the bar. Oh, light spring. I want you to squeeze the ball, release the ball. That's it. Squeeze, release. What's coming, Elena? Shoulders are a little away from the shoulder stoppers. Let's flex our feet. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. This is going to be dynamic, so don't think it's going to be a lot of them. Now keep the squeeze. Roll the butt up, bone by bone. Exhale. Yes, you got it. Inhale, roll down. Okay. Once your booty hits, you exhale, straighten the legs. Bend the knees in. Okay, you got it? It's an exhale as you roll up. It's an inhale as you roll down. Find it with your breath. Exhale as you press out. Like real life, having a transition. Inhale, bend in. Transition through the hard things. Exhale as you roll up. If it's too much on this blue spring, feel free to go to a red. Roll down or even more. It's hard to push out though sometimes. Exhale, push out. Well, not all the way. Inhale, bend in. Let me turn the page. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll down. Straighten out. Exhale. Inhale, come in. Last one, best one. Pull that carriage all the way in. Honor that. Exhale, roll up. Work on that. Keep that squeeze all the way up. Inhale, down. Bone by bone. Feel even between the spine bones. Exhale, straighten. Feel even throughout the pelvis. Inhale, bend in. Once you're in, keep that carriage in. Squeeze the ball. How we started. Squeeze. Feet are flexed. Squeeze. Squeeze. Last pass. Whew, grab the ball. Drape your legs over the bar. I want you to reach your arms up to the ceiling. Reach your arms towards the legs. Lift your head. Exhale, roll up bone by bone. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Good. I want you to come off to the side. Put your ball somewhere, wherever you like it. Ground through the feet like you are a rooted tree. Hands on the thighs. Close your eyes or soften your gaze, whatever you feel like you want to. Ground through the feet even more. Ground down to the center of the earth. Stay with me. Inhale, lift throughout the trunk of your body like you are a growing tree. Find that energy field. Root through the feet a little bit more. Ground yourself. Inhale, get even taller. We play with this relationship all the time, whether you're aware of it or not. Press down with our feet. Inhale, grow even taller. Like we're a plant reaching up towards the sun. Ground through the feet and get even taller. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Think about if you could have anything, whatever you want in your life right now, whatever that could be. Who is the person, like the version of yourself that has that? What do they look like? What are they doing? How do they act? What do they smell like? What are their jokes like? How can we be them? How can we step into that version right now so we can get in alignment with that thing that we want to bring into our life? And then think, sometimes it's a test after test after test. Next time you're done with this, what test is going to be in front of you? Are you going to act like that person that mimics that's in that field, or are you going to go back to this habit that we've been? Or are we going to go back into that spiral? Choice is on you. Take a big breath in, smile. Okay, you did it. Thanks for joining. Like, love, subscribe, tell all of your friends about us and this fun time that we had together. Thank you. Let me know in the comments if you want any specific material. I'll do my best to get it out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time.